Hello everyone, my name is Florencio Levis. I am a student in the Computer Animation program at Full Sail University. This video is an introductory video to presentations for my public speaking course, Public Speaking. And I am going to go over anxiety and stuff that a presenter might go through when giving a presentation, and stuff that I do, or stuff that some may find helpful to give a good performance or give a good presentation. Fears and anxiety. Well, we all have fears and anxieties. We all are different, and some of them are different than others. I don't think there's one general rule or stuff that we can all follow, since we all are different. Me personally, I feel more comfortable at a computer. I am an IT guy. I feel comfortable programming or building something on a computer. So there's a little bit of comfortable even right now. This is for a class, so it's a little bit important as well. So it's a good anxiety, but still somewhat that makes me a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit anxious. How will I beat this fear? Well, I know that I have these fears. I know that I have these problems. It's not too much of a problem, but I know I gotta work at it. The only solution that I have found that of all the resources online and stuff that they tell you is practice. Practice, practice, practice. And before this shot, before I started shooting this video, I practiced many times, and I knew I came across a lot of problems that I saw when giving this performance, that I stumbled upon a few words and I went over in a tangent, and I never really got into what I was trying to convey to the audience, and I got way past what I was trying to present. So practice. Where can I find confidence? Well, practice. Practice can help you in your speeches, and another thing that I also found helpful is that because you want to give a speech that's easy to follow, easy to understand, you also want it to flow right, so you can follow it. Right now I have notes and a stopwatch. I am timing myself to make sure I got this right under the time allotted to me, and also so I can follow things step by step, so I know I got number one, what are my problems, number two, how can I confront my problems, and 3 and 4 and so forth. So these things I think they're really helpful for me, and if you find it helpful, use them as well. So practice and notes. Fourth, finally, I've done presentation in the past, but I remember my one really important presentation. It was when I was in the military. My specialty was radio and computers, and part of my presentation was to convey to the unit, to 100 people and so, how to function, turn on, work, and program a radio. I remember having a supervisor, my sergeant, who helped me through this. He told me, here, this is what we have to do, and this is what you're going to do. I say, okay. So I did a little bit of pre-pro work. I started to take a few notes and say what is useful, what is good information. And luckily, my supervisor also went through my notes and said, this is good to go, ready, ready. And of course, even though I worked a lot for my presentation, it came time for the presentation, and I was a little bit uncomfortable. Of course, everyone was still very respectful. They came in, but they're always looking at you, so it felt a little bit uncomfortable. So I just started like, ready, hello everyone, and I took it from there. So luckily, my pre-production work, my practice, helped me to go through my little presentation, and I did a pretty good presentation. I know this because I got a feedback, and part of the presentation was also a hands-on exercise, so the soldiers did know how to fully understand how to operate a radio. And of course I got a lot of feedback from the audience, as well as from the supervisor and the people of high rank who took my presentation or my class that day. So that was pretty good. Even though I have a few problems and anxiety that I incur or go through while giving a presentation, I know they may never go away, but through practice. Still work at it and still follow my little rules in order to give a good presentation. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching.